Hi and welcome back. I'm Julia and this is Calvin. I'm a certified yoga teacher and chair yoga teacher living with rheumatoid arthritis. Today I will be guiding you through a 20-minute yoga warm-up series for the joints. You can do this practice when you wake up in the morning, in the afternoon, after sitting or standing for too long. You have the option to take this entire practice seated, and of course, the option to stand up at any time you'd like. So let's get started. Please consult your doctor before starting this new practice. If at any point during this exercise you feel discomfort, please stop immediately. Always listen to your body and make any modifications or adjustments you need to. Let's start by sitting in the chair. Use a sturdy chair that is comfortable to sit in. You can place your yoga mat underneath the chair or a carpet to make sure the chair doesn't slip. You can be barefoot or wear comfortable shoes during this practice. Do what makes you feel your best. We will start in a comfortable seated position. Get nice and tall in your posture, ground your sit bones, and lengthen through the spine and the crown of the head. Close the eyes, take a long, slow, deep breath in through the nostrils and exhale completely. Relax your arms and place your palms facing up or down in your lap. Inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the nostrils. Breathe in and breathe out. You can gently open your eyes. Set an intention for your practice today, whether it is to be present, to be kind to yourself. Set your personal intention for your practice. Inhale and exhale. Throughout your practice, you are welcome to come back to this intention and let it guide you. Now we'll meet in Tadasana mountain pose with your arms by your sides and your palms facing forward. Lift your right foot off the floor if that's available to you and point and flex your toes. Then place the foot back down. Make gentle circles with your ankle to one side and the other. You can watch your ankle warming up the foot and the ankle. Next, lift your left foot off the floor, if that's available to you, and point and flex your toes. Then place your foot back down on the floor and gently make circles with your ankle to one side and then the other. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we have the option of lengthening the right leg again. Flex the toes towards you, keeping a long spine. Breathe in and breathe out as you point and flex the toes. And when you're ready, release your leg back down to the ground. And you have the option of repeating this on the left leg, lengthening the left leg again, flexing the toes, and pointing the toes. Then place your foot back down, come back to center, your knees are bent at 90 degrees. Feel your feet underneath your knees. Feel all the four corners of your feet grounding and rooting into your mat. This may feel very calming for the mental and the emotional body. We'll meet back in Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, bend the right knee into the chest and grab underneath the thigh. Make circles with the knee to one side, warming up the hip, and then the other side mindfully. Take a moment back at center and send the left knee into the chest. Maybe take 2 to 3 knee circles on each side, warming up the hip, and listen to what the body needs today. Meeting back in Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Next, we'll perform leg extensions, starting with the right leg. Breathe in, get nice and tall in the spine, and extend the right leg long. Inhale and exhale as you lower, engaging the quadricep muscle of the leg. Inhale the left leg in extension. Breathe in and breathe out to lower. Let's do that a few more times, breathing in, lengthening the leg, and exhaling to lower. Next, we'll take an isometric leg stretch, non-moving. Take whichever variation of these poses that feels right to you. We'll lengthen the right leg and send the heel down to the ground. Next, we'll hinge from the hips, keeping a nice long spine to feel a stretch in the back of the right leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Make sure to have alignment of your hip, knee, and ankle. And when you're ready, come back to center and place your right foot back down on the floor with your knee bent. Extend your left leg long, placing the heel on the ground, keeping a micro bend in the left knee as you hinge forward from your hips with a nice long spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Make sure your hip, knee, and ankle is in alignment. And when you're ready, come back to center. Yoga is a practice that links breath with movement, helping you to tune into the present moment and calm the chatter of the mind. Now we'll do a piriformis stretch for the glutes. Bend the right knee into the chest and take the bottom leg over the opposite thigh and flex the toes towards you. If this is too high, you can prop your foot up on a block in front of the left shin and allow the foot to rest. Gently hinge forward from the hips until you feel a stretch on the right glute and hip. If you feel any discomfort at any time, send your hand under the right knee for support and allow the foot to come all the way back down to the mat. Take an inhale and exhale as you lower down. When you're ready, take the left knee into the chest and take the bottom leg across the right thigh, or your left foot propped up on a block in front of your right leg. Flex the toes towards you and keep your hand underneath your knee for support. We will stay here for a few breaths. You should feel a dull stretch in the left glute and hip. Take a few mindful breaths and relax the body. When you're ready, take your hands to your lower leg and bring your foot back down to the mat. If you have lower back pain, this is a good stretch because our back and glutes are connected, and often when the glutes are tight, low back pain can arise. Now we'll do some gentle side bends. Take your left hand to your hip and lift your right arm overhead. Before you bend, lengthen the spine and bend slowly to the left, only moving as far as it feels good, keeping both of your sit bones grounded on your chair, and inhale back to center. Next, lift your left arm, lengthen the spine, and come to the right side. If you want to stand up for this pose, ground into the feet instead of the sit bones. Take your left hand to your hip, inhale, and exhale to bend to the right and back to center. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and take your right hand to your hip and exhale to bend to the left. This is stretching the side body and the IT band. Repeat this pose again on each side, then come back down to your chair. Very good. Let's take a gentle twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and twist mindfully to the right. Allow your breath to move naturally. Twisting from the lower back, middle back, and upper back, shoulders, and then the head. Your chin is parallel to the earth. Inhale back to center and repeat the twist again with your own breath on the other side. That's great. We're allowing our breath to move us in the twist, and there is no forcing. Exhale completely in your twist and gently move back to center. Beautiful. Next is cat and cow. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, lift the heart and gently lift the chin, opening up the throat. Extend the tailbone. Then exhale, round the back, articulating every movement of the spine, and finally release the head to look towards the belly button. Inhale. Lift the heart and chin mindfully and extend the tailbone. Exhale, round. This is a nice warm-up for the spine, inflection and extension with our own breath. Take a few more rounds of cat and cow, and then we'll meet back in Tadasana, mountain pose. Next, let's roll out the shoulders. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale to roll the shoulders down the back. 2 more times. Now roll the shoulders up and roll forward 2 more times. Good. Take the right arm across the body and hold it with your left hand. Lower the shoulder and exhale, opening up the upper back, stretching the shoulder. And release the arm back down. Take the left arm across the body. Inhale and exhale completely. Notice your posture. Inhale and exhale, release the shoulder, and then release the arm back down. Coming back into mountain, arms by our sides, palms facing forward. We'll take a tricep stretch. Inhale the right arm overhead, taking the left hand to the right elbow and placing the arm down the back. Maybe taking a few micro movements with the elbow to gently place it comfortably behind you. If this is not a comfortable position for you, you can simply rest with your hands facing up or down on your lap. Simply listen to your body because your body knows best. After a few mindful breaths in your tricep stretch, release your arms and we'll switch sides, lifting the left arm overhead. Breathe in and exhale. Take your right hand to your left elbow, taking the left hand behind the back if that's available to you, taking your time to get there, releasing the shoulders down the back, coming into tricep extension once again on the left side. Inhale and exhale fully. When you're ready, take your time to release your elbow and relax your arms by your sides. Let's make circles with our wrists to the right and then the left. Simply notice the sensations of your body with non-judgment and non-grasping. If there is pain, there tends to be a negative emotion attached to it. In the present moment, observe the mind and the body, simply noticing. Let's be gentle with ourselves. Stretching out the right wrist, placing our left hand to the top of our hand, gently pressing down, and then taking our left hand to our right palm for an extension of the wrist, very gently, and releasing. Taking the stretch on the other side. Take a moment to scrunch the fingertips and to expand them. Right hand on top of the left hand, flexion. Right hand to the palm of the left hand, extension of the wrist. And release completely when you're ready. We'll come to the head. Take your time to send your chin towards your chest. Look down. Feeling the length of the neck, keep the body still. Breathe in and come back to center. Gently look up to where the wall and the ceiling meet. A nice opening in the throat. Then back down to center. Your chin is parallel to the earth. Inhale back to center and exhale right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. And take the opposite side stretch. Get tall in the whole spine as you breathe in and turn your neck to the right. Exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale, turn the head to the right. Inhale back to center. We've completed our 20-minute practice to lubricate the joints and ease morning or afternoon stiffness. You can take a moment to relax in Savasana, final relaxation, the most important yoga pose, because it helps you to re-energize and absorb the benefits of the practice you completed. Sit back in your chair, fully supported by the back of your chair. Option 1, keep the knees bent, feet under the knees or a little further in front of you, and relax your palms facing up in your lap. Option 2, relax the legs and feet to extend and open them up to the sides. Allow the palms to open, facing towards the sky or resting down in your lap. Let's close our eyes if they're not already closed and take 3 conscious breaths together to close our practice. Inhale through the nostrils and exhale completely through the nostrils. Inhale and exhale. Inhale fully and exhale completely. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and come back to a comfortable seat. Send the hands in front of the heart. Gently bow the head in gratitude for getting to our mats today. Namaste.